Afternoon monkeys, Jim from Yorkshire Monkey. I hope you're doing well. Right, something a bit different today. It's still a Bailiff reaction video, but there's just one or two points I need to clarify that I'm not sure of myself. One is this wet ink signature on a proper warrant, and not one that they're showing on an iPad or something like that, but one that they're showing as a proper letter, a proper warrant, physical hard copy. What's it all that about? Is it actually a thing? Somebody could let me know in the comments, that'd be good. But yeah, this is a good video. It's the people in the van handle themselves really well. No shouting and bawling and carrying on. So do the police. For a change, got to praise the good ones as well as check it out the bad ones. So watch this, and we'll have a chat through it and see how we go.
Constable, right, I need to see a warrant. I need to see a warrant, please.
This is what I was on about, this.
Right, Constable.
He's called for a tow truck to come.
Tow truck's on its way.
There is a warrant outstanding for fines against this van.
Can we see the warrant, Constable?
No, we can't. Well, you can see it
Here
on
we
his
are.
computer.
Here we are.
Can we have a paper warrant? Can we actually have a warrant from the court?
We've discussed this many times, haven't we, Mr.
Right, so what you're saying is that we won't be able to see a warrant, and a private corporation will take this van.
Paper warrant here today, now, this minute, no.
Okay,
there you go.
well,
That's about as definitive as I'm going to.
This is what I'm talking about. Is it actually a thing these days? The paper warrant, or because technology's moved on, is it acceptable on an iPad?
Yeah.
okay. Well,
Right, so let's leave that.
Okay.
That is now a non-issue. I've given you the answer.
Right,
Okay?
Constable, well, we will say under law we need to see a warrant.
Okay, I don't know one way or the other. I don't
Can
think
you
that's
check
right.
with your superiors whether we need to see a warrant?
I'm going to anyway,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
All right.
Well, if you would appreciate it, because...
But, all right, okay, I check with my superiors, and my superiors who have got the facility to look it up on the computer and everything else, they tell me, no, you don't need to see a warrant. What are you going to do then?
Well, under law, we need to see a warrant.
No.
See, it's been very fair, isn't it? Let's face it. The police, when they turn up, when bailiffs are there, are only there to keep the peace. They're there for nothing else. They're just there to keep the peace. They've got to remain impartial. And I think he's doing a pretty good job, to be honest.
You're just turning my question back on
Right,
me.
well, we feel
in front of your camera and in front of my camera, answer my question. My superior tells me that you don't need to see a warrant legally under any circumstance.
Okay.
What do you do?
Well, then your superior would be standing outside his oath and would be committing treason.
Treason.
That's a fact.
For which there's a death penalty still. Okay.
Well, he's committing treason. Well, that's the law.
The only death penalty is at the moment. Listen, I appreciate it's your van, it's your livelihood. I appreciate that. I appreciate it's a substantial sum of money. All right? But throwing words like treason around,
Well,
please, really.
Constable.
Sir, I may not look quite as old as you, but
Thank you very much.
I didn't come down in the last hour of rain.
Right.
All right?
Would it be fair to say, did you know what your oath is? Do you remember what your oath is that
Do
you
you know
said?
what? I took it 22 years ago.
All right, you committed it as possible. Okay. Well, I can't remember.
Right,
okay, I can't remember.
I took it with my hand on my heart and my
Okay.
right hand raised
Okay.
on the Bible and all the
Right,
rest of it.
would it be fair to say that you swore an oath to uphold the law, which is common law?
I swore to uphold the law. I don't remember whether it was common
well, it's
law
common law.
or not.
And you have to remain impartial at all times.
Impartial is one of the things we have to do.
And you have to prevent any breach of the Queen's peace.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're calm and compliant. We're not committing any breach of the Queen's peace. We are asking to see a warrant. Okay?
Right, and I'm asking you again, okay, if people turn round to me with access to the information and greater knowledge than me, and they say, no, Mr. Reevy, you do not need to see a warrant for it to be acting on, what are you going to do then?
Well, then you're standing outside your oath, because we're not... This is
Are you going to accuse me of treason now?
Well, it would be treason.
I hand myself in now.
Constable, it would be treason.
So this is a matter of £860, all right? This is
Well, it's a
not
private
like all
corporation.
Wouldn't it be better if they were all like this chap? Wouldn't it be a lot better?
Extorting money out of us, and the law is still the law. We are all equal under the eyes of the law. We are under common law jurisdiction in this country. This is a private corporation. They say that they have a warrant from the court. All we're asking, our lawful right, is to see the warrant. That's all. We just want to see the warrant.
Okay.
Seems a bit stumped now, doesn't it? Not sure which way to go, is it? It's... I don't know the law, truly. Like I said, if someone can drop it in comments and let me know.
And the other thing...
Oh, Chris, that's it. We just want to see the warrant. Okay? We want to see, and the warrant has to have a crown seal on it. It needs to be a wet signature, and it needs to be signed by a judge.
There is a warrant exactly like that at Northampton County Court.
Okay, no.
Again, this wet signature business, is that still a thing?
Problem. If we can see the warrant, we'd appreciate it. Other than that, it's just hearsay, and we only have this gentleman's word for it. Is that fair? Is that being fair and reasonable?
Have you had any legal training?
Constable, it's not for me. It's just I know my rights under
The tow truck turns up, then I'd imagine we will get another call down here to prevent a breach of the peace.
Fair enough, Constable. We're calm and compliant, and we're not going to commit any breach of the peace. Calm and compliant.
To hear that.
And we appreciate your efforts. We do appreciate your efforts that you are constables of the law, and you're upholding your oath. We thank you for it.
Outright, so it's recorded and everything else.
Interesting.
Are you willing to pay the fine?
No. We need a warrant, Constable.
I was after a straight yes or no. Are you willing to pay the fine?
We need a warrant.
We need a warrant.
If there's a warrant and it's lawful, we will pay the fine, yes.
Can't say fairer than that, can you?
Well, there is a warrant, it's just that you can't actually see the bit of paper.
Well, it's our lawful right to see the piece of paper. It is our lawful right to make sure it's printed. It's actually signed by a judge. It's got a crown seal on it. It's got a wet signature, and it's not a bit of paper printed up in a council office. And we know the difference, Constable. So we're willing to pay the fine.
Right.
We're not even liable for the fine.
Again, ask you out straight, when we leave,
There's no trouble.
there will be no trouble with
Absolutely none at all whatsoever, Constable. We're peaceful people, and we will remain so.
Same question of the gent over there in a minute. Right, so it's all fair and above board.
That's
Right.
just not arguments and slagging each other off. And
We appreciate you've got things to do. There is bloody criminals out there, isn't there?
Somewhere.
Thank you.
He's going to be a YouTube star.
Smile.
Constable.
Constable Samir. Samir.
This is...
No, he's just shot it all down in one 10-second thing, hasn't he? Just stood there ignoring me.
I'm going to go and get a cigarette.
Yeah, bring me one if you can.
Oh, right, there you go. I think you might have just had a result.
Go on, what's that?
Just take the clamp off.
He's taking the clamp off. Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, we appreciate that. See, we stood on...
Stood up for his rights.
There is no worry, Constable, is there?
So there you go.
Listen, hey, no hard feelings, mate. Not my head.
Thank you very much, officers,
Constable.
for representing and giving us
YouTube stars, yeah, no, we appreciate it.
Presented you. I've stood by.
Oh, stood by.
Stood under your oath. You've stood under your oath. That's what we appreciate. You remain.
With nobody in it, that's against the law.
Oh, yeah, get in there now.
Get in there.
Get in there.
Because we don't want him running off with it.
Are you authorised to drive it?
No,
No,
officer.
You're not advised to drive it.
No, no.
So it needs to be in.
Get in it. Get in it. Look,
Mr. Reevey,
Can you still finish the...
It's just him taking this off now. But yeah, it's...
And today, ladies and gentlemen, we have the clamp removed.
Is it as
Our civil rights have been upheld. The breach of the peace has not happened, and the officers here have been impartial in every way.
So, there you go. Is it, like I said, is it as black and white as I say? Or is a grey area still in there? Is this wet signature thing a thing? Or is it just tosh? Let me know in the comments and I'll go through them all. if there's enough comments and they're all right, I might do a follow-up video including them and put them up on the screen, want the relevant points. And we'll catch you later. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay safe, monkeys. Enjoy your weekend.